Hi guys, just a quick one. This is me after work, after a long day at work. But I just needed to say this because it has been on my mind and in my spirit the whole day after the interview that I had on TV today with Apostle Jerry. We were talking about ministry in the corporate space. And I feel like that is a conversation that as Christians we rarely have. And in his explanation, Apostle Jerry said that is simply because we look at work as physical and yet it is actually a spiritual thing. So that is what he said there, which really made sense. But what I wanted to talk to you about today has it came from that space, but it's something that he said at the end of the show, and that is that he has been to heaven before. Now, it came as a shock. I should have known this, but I did. And of course, I had very many questions for him, like any other person, really. Why did you decide to come back and things? But one of the questions that I had for him really was, why did you, what is life like when, after you die? And he said, you have actually not lived until you die. Now, for me, that is what got to me. And why that got to me is because I've always thought of heaven as a destination. I've not thought about it as a journey. Life after death for me has always been the end game. And for some reason, I cannot even explain it. Thinking of heaven as a journey or life after death as a journey gives me a new perspective to life. And I was just reminded that we are here for a reason and we are here on a mission. So, as Christians, even as we continue to take certain things for granted, we should be reminded whose we are, who we are, whose we are, and why we are here. I I was really reminded that, sometimes you want to fit in, and the conversation really today regarding ministry in the corporate space was fitting in. How do you fit in so that obulokole bwoye tobukuba abantu? But the thing is, that is why you were put at that workplace. That is why you are put in that position. There are always someone better. And one of the things that Apostle Jerry said that really got to me is like, how else are you going to maintain that job? Because other people are doing things. People are into witchcraft in order to maintain those positions or even to get yours. So what are you doing to keep sane? And the most important thing is what you spend at that place 8 hours at least within that workplace. So imagine, what are you feeding your spirit man within all the 8 hours? What? I speak to you, but in real sense, this is equally something to, I'm speaking to myself as well. So I hope that you and we can stop taking life for granted. I know we tell ourselves so much that life is short, but I've started looking at life as not short. Life is a mission. Life is what you are supposed to make of it. And not make of it by blasting it and things like that. But going back to God, asking Him why you are here so that you can do it. Because guess what? It doesn't end when you're 6 feet under. According to Apostle Jerry, and I'm going to get him here so that we can have more on this conversation. Life starts when you die. So as long as you know that there is a journey for you, that this is not the end, that means you're looking forward to something else. And I know that what clicked within me will click within you as well. That if you know that you have to answer, not because you're answering that gets to home or gende way back, but that gets to yet another experience altogether. And I would like to remind you this. I'm going to look for where that scripture is, but chigasachi. What do you gain when you have the whole world, when you gain the whole world and you lose your soul? It's something within those words. I'm going to look for the verse and I'll let you know. But all in all, I felt it in my spirit to share this with you and to just encourage you to keep at it, to not take life for granted, to not take where you are for granted, because there's a purpose, there's a reason as to why God put you in that place. So that word just blessed you. I hope that word has blessed you as much as it blessed me. So yeah, take care of yourselves and remember to subscribe, follow, like, comment. Remember, this channel is really centered around my experiences, and my experiences obviously come with the fact that I'm a child of God. They come with the fact that I'm a media personality, and also the fact that I'm a tour consultant. So it has to be within all those realms, and not forgetting a baker as well. So we shall talk food there, but most importantly today, for any reason whatsoever, take one thing, and that is go back to the Lord and seek for a reason why you were created, and walk within that purpose, because the afterlife is not a destination but a journey. Thank you.